there is one thing that exists in this game that that you need everything to get, and is also a pain in the rear to get. You need to have absolutely everything, and I believe you also need to have maxed out. You also need to have maxed out health and maxed out sub tanks, all of that,
Okay.
in order to get a technique that that requires you to be at full health. But if it hits any enemy except for the final boss, it's a one-hit kill.
I see.
There you go. By the way, CC, if you happen to be on stream, I think Prog Rock Furry might still be on.
Oh, okay. I'll go for that. Then, that so I can see what they're saying.
Yeah, they were they're talking to me about changing my stream name and stuff. Problem is, though, I can't do that with OBS, and it would take a while for me to fix that.
Fair. There's the link. Found it.
Yeah, the thing is, though, I have to do this like 2 or 3 times.
A lot of times.
Oh, there is one cool thing that I want to show to all the classic Megaman fans out there. It's a Batonton.
Oh, hey.
And destroying a Batonton has an increased chance of getting an extra life. And like that, I have maxed out extra lives.
Nice. Just farm the little bat suckers.
Okay. I believe that's the first time that I ever died in a main stage.
Oh.
Wow, Zero. I thought you were supposed to be the Mega Man Zero champion.
No, there's no way I'd be the Mega Man. There's no way I could be the Mega Man Zero champion. That series is way too hard. Even by my standards. Okay, so I've maxed out my E-tanks. And I'm better off just ignoring this guy. There we go. I think I only need to do this like one more time. So, since you're here, CC, what's your knowledge when it comes to Mega Man stuff?
I've never beaten a Mega Man game.
Okay, so
But
you say
I've played basically every classic game and all 4 of the Zero games, and that's pretty much. But I know entirely the lore and things.
okay. I needed to respawn. I needed to respawn that mine cart. And I'm doing that without a turbo controller.
Neat.
Yeah, we tried playing this on an emulator, on a emulator type thing.
Yeah.
It did not work out very well at all. We couldn't see the dialogue, and I couldn't control the menu screen at all. So I ended up grabbing my sister's Retron 5 and just chose to do that.
So that works.
Yeah.
It works a lot better. That would be the sound of the drill dozer smashing into a spike pit.
Lovely.
By the way, there is a little trick in this game where if you actually dash, any shots that you do deal double damage. Which Vuly saw, like I was having an extreme amount of trouble trying to defeat that thing without any of the weapons or dash boots. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, and yes, that is Dr. Light wearing Ryu's gi. I give you a special present. Now, enter the capsule, please.
Yep. Then you get the Hadoken.
Yep. Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Not really.
I mean, I can't hear it, but I already know.
Y'all can't hear it?
Nope.
No.
Let me check something real quick. I'm going to turn up the game capture a little bit. Oh! Hold on a second. There. How does this?
Oh, I can't hear you stuff.
Y'all can't hear the game?
No.
Oh.
I was going to say, because anytime that X uses the Hadoken, you actually hear him say Hadoken.
Hadouken!
Hadouken.
Hadouken!
He goes,
It is pronounced Hadouken.
he goes, Hadoken!
But it's pronounced Hadouken.
No, it's not Hadouken.
So, that's...
It's a Japanese word. Hadouken. You look at the way it's in Japanese. Because Japanese is phonetic. So it sounds... So the Japanese character means it's like... sound. And it's written out as Hadouken. So it is in fact Hadouken.
Okay. So that is everything in the entire game. That's everything that you can collect in the entire game. So now it's time to face off against Sigma.
That was fast.
Time to face off against that Sigma male grind set.
Hey, Vuly, you want to continue voicing Zero?
Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. After all, you are much smaller, weaker, less talented, less intelligent, less funny, and less handsome than me.
All right, I still need to show it off. Okay, now let me turn the... I needed to turn on the... I need to turn up the volume on my... Okay, I need to turn up... I have the game volume on my TV turned up, but with my headphones, so that I can actually hear the... So that way I can actually hear the game in real time. Because if there's a delay on it, it's going to cause me severe problems.
Fair.
Oh. By the way, with this shield, those small enemies can't hit me.
Oh, wow. So I found out an interesting bit of information here. So has anyone heard about the new Harry Potter game that they're making?
Nope.
Hogwarts Legacy,
so they're
right?
making yes, they're making a new Harry Potter game. That's like some kind of role-playing game. Looks like it's supposed to be a bit like the old Harry Potter games, the old movie tie-in ones that they had on like the PlayStation and the GameCube.
Yeah.
But instead of it being based on the movie, you play as an original character and go through an original story, which is probably not that bad of an idea. Because I feel like the main problem with those movie tie-in games was that they tied into the movie very poorly, but for the most part, you have this sort of Metroid-esque adventure through a magical world that's kind of fun. And now that it's on better hardware, it looks like you can better have a magical journey through that, unbound by needing to be constrained by the movies or anything along that lines. Anyway, generally an interesting idea, but I'm not much of a Harry Potter fan. However, what's interesting is that looking at it on Steam, right now it has 4 top tags. Starting from the lowest and going up, we have Adventure, which, okay, adventure game. Magic, yeah, of course, magical world. capitalism.
Well, what?
No. And then above that is villain protagonist.
Well,
What?
Well, if it's a role-playing game, there is a likelihood like whoever playing is might want to become a villain at some point.
Stay back, X. I'll take him on.
Yep, there's Vile, also known as totally not Boba Fett.
So I get the wanting to have a villain protagonist thing. I totally do. What has capitalism got to do with any of that, though?
So I think what's happening, the tags are not created by the producer, the developer, the publisher. They're instead created by the community. So Steam relies on a community tagging system, and just whatever it's tagged with most comes to the top, which is why a lot of games get meme tags, which if you check out some games, they have tags that are just totally irrelevant. Oh.
Okay, who else here wants to voice Vile?
Totally not Jango Fett.
Totally not Jango Fett. Because Vuly is voicing Zero.
Do what I tell you, X. Do what I tell you, or he's history.
Listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Even if I die, my heroic sacrifice will be remembered. My name will be written in the history books, unlike yours.
Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. I got my little robot here. He can't hurt me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Ancient weapons that have killed, what, 10 people in your organization?
Oh goodness, yeah, we got a few more fun ones in here. Oh, psychological horror is of course on the list because psychological horror is every single game is tagged psychological horror as a joke. That's just a running thing on Steam. Let's see. Some of these are accurate. So like we got open world. This one's supposed to be an open world game. Fantasy, single player, RPG, character customization, action adventure RPG. Then we had another meme tag, NSFW.
Because why not?
I don't think the Harry Potter game is going to be NSFW, but hey, if they finally get brave enough to show us Hermione stats, that's on them. Maybe.
Oh,
but I'm not through yet.
Yeah, you mentioned that heroic sacrifice.
Oh yeah, time for that. Did he just overload his power plant and take him with him?
So Zero's dead, and he'll never be in another game again.
Oh man, I love streaming with him too.
Aww.
I can't be defeated so easily. Proceeds to be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now. What the? Where did all that energy come from? Wait, so he can see your health bar?
No, I'm pretty sure he was just talking about how he was able to escape your.
See that?
I'm pretty sure he was just talking about how he was able to escape his restraints. But it is just like anime power.
It really doesn't matter how much energy. The power of friendship. It really doesn't matter how much power of friendship you absorb, X. This is one god that doesn't yield to that. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated.
Oh no, not terminated.
Someone is an Schwarzenegger fan.
Dang it. Well, I have to use Vile's weakness. I was hoping just to hit him with the Hadoken and end this quickly.
Nope,
Nope.
you're not allowed.
Fun is not allowed here.
Fun is for the weak.
Goodbye, Vile. We will never see you again.
You wish.
I wish.
How many games has Vile show up in?
3. This one, X3, and X8.
Wait, they actually put blood in the robots?
I've
Or,
taken too much damage.
I think it's more an artistic thing than anything else.
Repair systems can't handle it.
I mean, they
Powers
can show up in a
fading.
Xbox game.
Fast. Your powers greater than I thought, yet still vastly inferior to mine. Maybe you can destroy Sigma.
Oh, and you know what I was talking about earlier about if people get frustrated trying to get the arm cannon from Flame Mammoth stage? Zero
you just get it here.
Yeah, you get the arm cannon. You get like Zero's arm cannon, which is effectively the
You
same
just rip
thing.
it. You rip it off his corpse.
X, I have something to tell you about Sigma. What is it, Zero?
Sigma balls.
Got him! And then that's when X rips off his arm cannon.
I see we're just using the invincibility to get through this bullshit.
Yep. I have another way to get through it. There we go. Now we play a game known as let's see if I can hit the enemy with the Hadoken. If I can't, I'll hit them with their weakness.
Well, you fucked that one up. Well, you fucked that one up. Hey, he hit one.
Like I said, the Hadoken's a one-hit
I think
kill.
From now on, every game needs a little volley that just constantly repeats, hey, you fucked that one up when you miss an enemy.
Now it's time for the first Sigma boss. Boss Spider.
Woo.
Sigma balls.
Number 15.
It's so sad Zero died of Sigma.
Yeah, that would have went down
Who's
fast.
Zero? Sigma balls.
That's the Hadouken right there.
Yeah,
Why
Boss
does the
Spider's
voice you did just remind me of Chills?